How the crowd has really responded, though. Why do you think that has been, especially for you? I mean, you had such a big impact.
Well, you know what, man? I feel like they think I'm one of them, and I am. I mean, I was, I did the Indies. I did my thing there, and got their support there, and then with another company, they were able to watch me, grow and get better, and then back to the Indies I go. From Japan back to the Indies, and I think they appreciate hard work, and no matter how many fans are there, I've always given my best. So I think they appreciate that over the years.
How does this compare to the Indies? Then it must be a completely different world.
Well, I mean, WWE's a monster. Nothing can compare to WWE. Nothing. And I've been everywhere else. I know. But you still want to be able to interact with the fans. That's important. That's what WWE tries to do, and that keeps fans coming back. I mean, well, not yes, we want to entertain them, but at the same time, we want to interact with them and just make new fans as we go along.
When it comes to a rivalry, how consuming does it become?
Well, as long as we have that fan base that wants to see that and wants it to keep going, and there's always going to be that, with John Cena, it was everywhere I go. It's beat up John Cena. There's always going to be that, and there's always going to be that rivalry between John Cena and AJ Styles. It'll always be there, no matter what. But that's a good thing. You want that because you never know where the next championship is going to lead you. And if it leads back to AJ Styles and John Cena, then they're going to remember. Oh, I remember these matches. They're great, and that's what you want.
How great was it when first time you heard people shout back, "Beat up John Cena" to you? How do you? Because that must mean it's stuck.
Oh, absolutely. It was one of those things like, okay, we made this phrase work, and it wasn't just me, of course. It was the club, but we all made it work, and it seemed like everywhere we got, hey, can you beat up John Cena? Or, hey, AJ Styles, what time is it? Beat up John Cena? It went so much to the point where I think they were like, all right, you guys stop saying that. Stop saying that because everybody's saying it now. And it was great. I mean, if it were up to us, we had shirts out and everything else, but it was a good time.
And that epic rivalry with John Cena culminating in that just fantastic match at the Rumble. I mean, in terms of you've done so much in your career, but how does that sort of rank?
Well, I can tell you, it's probably one of my favorite matches. Although I've had a lot of favorite matches, so it's one of those. Him and I being so different, it's kind of weird that we gel so well together. John's a big, strong guy. I'm definitely smaller than him, high flyer, and for some reason we just gel really well together and tell a great story. And I've had a lot of chemistry with a lot of the other guys, but nothing like the chemistry I've had with John Cena.
Is there anyone sort of either recently retired or on the current roster you think, yeah, I fancy them at a big pay-per-view?
Well, you know what? I don't know if it's official, Undertaker's retirement, but I got to tell you, it was very emotional, seeing this icon, this legend, maybe hanging it up. And at the same time, I never had the opportunity to get in the ring with him. And I hope that maybe he's not done. Maybe he has one more left in him. Maybe he's got one more left for me. I don't know exactly what that entails, but that was one guy I really wanted to get in the ring with.